सो ठीक है. हाय. हाय दिव्यांश. गुड इवनिंग.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah. So first of all, would you like to tell us about yourself?
Good evening, sir. My name is Divyansh Jatila. Sir, I'm from Chittorgarh, Rajasthan, the city known for its pride and valor, sir. Sir, I have
Hmm.
completed my Bachelor's of Technology from SKIT Jaipur in Computer Science and Engineering in 2024, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So, during my coursework, sir, I developed deep interest in database management systems, operating systems. These were a part of my coursework. Sir, apart from this, I also I the managerial accounting and financial economics sparked my interest in the management domain and the financial domain.
Hmm.
So, with respected of this, sir, I want to choose a career in management technology, sir. And
Okay.
apart from this, sir, I have created my project in for the self-help groups website, in which my role was a front-end developer. So we
Hmm.
have created a platform for the self-help groups to maintain their financial inclusions and to connect with local communities, sir.
Okay.
And in my leisure time, I love playing badminton, sir, a sport that has taught me teamwork, resilience, and discipline, sir.
So after like you completed your graduation in CS in 2024.
Yes, sir.
So like it is a like extra course like what you have done in management.
Uh, no, sir. I am for the from the past couple of months, sir. I have been
Hmm.
preparing for the management exams, and
Okay.
as I have an interest in management sector, so I'm
Hmm.
exploring courses on the financial domain, sir.
So
Sir,
like
I'm
you have,
le-
yeah, like you have done these types of courses. Yes, you
Yes,
have
sir.
said. Okay. So
Yes, sir. From
after
online
like,
resources.
okay, from online resources. So what was the course name exactly?
Sir, I have done financial accounting from Udemy, sir.
Uh, okay, financial accounting. Okay,
Yes,
okay.
sir.
So I think you have interest to do an MBA with financial domain, finance
Yes, sir.
domain. Okay, okay. So now after you completed your graduation in 2024, so why you not go for any job?
Uh, so my point of view, sir, as per my long-term career approach, sir, I thought I have completed my graduation in technological
Hmm.
domain. So I want to switch my career in management domain. So to bridge the gap between the technology and the management, sir, I want to do a post-graduation in diploma in management. So that I
Hmm.
can bridge the gap between the technology and management and apply my skills that the technical skills that I have learned in my technical engineering background and to apply these skills in my management side, sir. So from as I've learned internship, teamwork skills and the leadership skills uh, that I've learned in my internship journey, sir.
So
That's
like
why, sir.
companies like have came to your campus.
Yes, sir.
So like have you applied on it?
Yes, sir. I have applied. I have gone through several companies,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
sir, I got an offer letter from the TCS, sir.
TCS. What
Yes,
was the
sir.
package offering?
So currently they are offering me, sir 3.6 LPA, sir.
Okay, so what was your major concern? Is it salary or you want to build your profile in the management sector?
No, sir. So salary is not a crucial factor for me, sir. As
Hmm.
per the initial journey. So my crucial main focus was the long-term goal, sir. That I want to
Hmm.
switch my career in management side, sir.
So how do you realize you are fit to the management field, not fit to the IT field?
So in my fourth year, I have studied the subject managerial economic and financial accounting. So
Hmm.
this subject sparked my interest, and I gained a deep interest by learning all the principles of the demand and supply curve. I get relating with me that I am getting better relation as compared to other technical subjects. So as
Hmm.
per my choice, I have don't have any option. So I completed my bachelor's of technology with
Hmm.
9 CGPA. So I thought it would be a better opportunity to do a master's in management domain so that I can build my
Hmm.
interest in that purpose. So
Okay, so how do you know about our college,
yes,
BIMTECH?
sir. So BIMTECH is, sir, I
Hmm.
have. visit our website. So it is a esteem. BIMTECH is a esteem college. So this is established in 1988 by Shri Sudha Birla ma'am, and
Hmm.
I was deeply fascinated by the college. So it is by this infrastructure and the faculty members, and apart
Hmm.
from this, that they have been consistently providing better placement opportunities to all the students residing there. So.
Okay. So why most of the students preferred after graduation an MBA? Why not any degree, other courses?
Sir, as it is a professional course, so the
Hmm.
mostly all the individuals get want to get a better opportunities and to learn in a practical knowledge field. Sir, I want to pursue post graduation diploma in management side. So want to gain some practical experience to the projects and the internship opportunities that we get on our college, sir. So
So
it will
like,
provide me a real world
hmm,
scenario that what will this opportunities and what will the circumstances that I will face after the my college. So
okay. So like, how you like spend your years in engineering college? So what was your semester subjects and what you have done in final year project? So what was it?
yes, so there are 8 semesters in my B.Tech
Hmm.
curriculum. So initially first year they were all common subjects like
Hmm.
math, science, physics,
Hmm.
and computer aided drawings. Then from the second year we were getting specialization in computer science subjects. So
Hmm.
there we have learned, sir, database management systems, operating systems,
Hmm.
microprocessors, so artificial intelligence, machine learning, and cloud computing and cybersecurity technologies. So were the most prominent subjects that I have learned in my BTech semesters. So and apart from this, sir, I thought sir, what second question क्या था आपका?
Like, which subject is your favorite?
Yes, sir. So apart
Hmm.
from all the subjects, I got most interest in the technical subjects in the sir,
Hmm.
operating system and database management system, sir.
And one question like, what was your final year project?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So my
Uh,
final project was the self-help groups website. So in
hmm.
which my role was a front-end developer. So in
Hmm.
which we have created a website for the self-help group communities so that they can sell their products, especially the artisanal items and the handcrafted items that they can sell on our platform. So we have created a niche platform for the villagers and the rural artisans so that they can sell their products on that particular website. So and there will be
Okay.
no platform fees. And so a main distinct feature from the e-commerce giants like Flipkart and Amazon that so they offer high platform charges and their onboarding process is also is bit little difficult as compared to
Hmm.
other process ours.
So what you have told to me, like which subject is your favorite, like database, I think database AI
Yes, sir,
and
database management and operating
yeah,
systems, sir.
operating system. Okay, so what do you
Yes.
mean by database?
So database
Hmm.
is basically a system. Database management is basically a system to store the data efficiently and to update and insert all the database queries
Hmm.
efficiently. So,
And what do you mean by operating system?
answer operating system is basically a user interface that connects between the user and the computer. So, for
Okay,
example, we are all are using the Windows. So, Windows is an operating system which allows
hmm.
us the user to connect with the software and the hardware applications of the computer. So.
Okay. So suppose I am asking you, like, how DBMS is different from a file and management system?
Yes, sir. So
Hmm.
so file management is the older form of the storing data. So
Hmm.
it does not have in the redundancy of the data. So while DBMS helps to store the data in a redundancy format, it does not allow us to store multiple entries with the same name. It is the sir,
Hmm.
smart approach of storing the data and efficiently. So this is the main common difference.
And what is the difference between primary key and foreign key?
Yes, sir. So primary key is used to insert to is basically a single
Hmm.
functionality that differentiate all the attributes. So, for example,
Hmm.
in our banking system, we can use an account number is a primary key, as as some people have same names, but all they have different account numbers. So, with the help of account number, we can differentiate all the separate accounts, while foreign key is used for referencing the two tables, sir,
Hmm.
for the account information and for the his mutual funds stock mutual fund information. So it is used to create a reference between them, sir. That is why we use the foreign key.
Okay, what is the main purpose of operating system?
So main purpose of operating system is to, so,
Hmm.
start this computer, to load the computer, and to manage all the sub processes, to
Hmm.
fin to process it. So time management, process management, and the task management. So these are the core functions of operating system, sir,
And
and
what
memory management, sir.
we can face problem in operating system, like without
Yeah,
operating system. Sorry.
uh,
Hmm.
so operating system is generally used for
Hmm.
to perform any task, uh, and the setting up the timelines for process management, task management. We have to
Hmm.
use operating systems, sir. If
Hmm.
some problems we face in operating system, that is deadlock. So when multiple resources opt to use a common resource, multiple
Hmm.
processes, they all are using the common resource. So in the situation, it comes up deadlock. So just,
Hmm.
when two persons are using a common resource and they cannot get it at the same time, so that time we faces the problem of deadlock, sir.
And what types of operating system you want know in like in today era? How many operating system are?
Yes, sir, there are
Hmm.
a wide variety of operating systems, but
Hmm.
some of them I have used, sir. That is, sir, time processing operating systems, so
Hmm.
batch processing, multitasking operating systems, and multiprocessing, sir.
So what is the main difference between these four?
Yes, sir. In time sharing processing system, sir, it allows each process to have a fixed quanta of time. For example, for each process, it will give 2 seconds, then it will pass to the next process. And in the
Hmm.
multiprocessing, it allows multiple processes to be run at the same time. It has multiple processors in a single computer. While in multitasking, it allows a single processor to perform multiple tasks at the same time, sir.
And what do you mean by algorithm? And how algorithm works?
So please, can you repeat one more time?
What do you mean by algorithm? And how algorithm work?
Yes, sir. So algorithm is a fixed type of step that a particular
Hmm.
that a function particular process follow it. So there are multiple algorithms. So first come first serve algorithm, which allows the process which come first will be executed first. So then we have used shortest job first. In this algorithm, the process with the shortest completion time will be executed first. And in
Hmm.
the round robin scheduling algorithm, so all the processes will get equal time intervals of 5 seconds, and in this process, all the processes will be completed simultaneously. So,
Okay. So what do you mean by AI?
yes, sir. Sir, AI is the most current in the trending technology that we are using in nowadays.
Hmm.
Sir, AI refers to the artificial intelligence, which refers to the model of the in which, sir, we train a model. Uh, so it has uh, predefined data. With the help of that, we can fetch the required data that we require as per our information, as per our resources. So.
What do you think like AI is negative for our environment, negative impact for our environment or not?
No, sir. So, in my point of view, with the help of AI, the things get automated easily, and people who don't know that how to do things, that it also helps in the faster of the processes, uh, efficient retrieval of the information. That it takes multiple more times. With the help of that AI, and for the help of software engineers and the multiple corporates, it also getting beneficial for them also, sir, as the things are getting easily, sir. We don't have to do less research as compared to previous, sir. All the data is in front of you within minutes, sir, nowadays.
So what impact on our education or jobs?
So,
Hmm.
sir, in my point of view, sir, AI will not kill the jobs. Sir,
Hmm.
for the development of the AI, more and more people will also require that we have to manage such a large amount of database and large
Hmm.
amount of information that we have created for the AI. We also have to filter it out, and we have to process it and analyze it. Then this is now in the technology, and as per the business acumen, we have to, if we have all the insights of a business technology, all the business organization. We have to gain the insights from it, and we have to train our business acumen or operations that we are lacking this particular technology or this particular sector, so that we can improve it with the help of pre-recorded data, sir. We are getting
But
data very easily, sir.
what do you think? Like most of the like us have seen like in Instagram video or YouTube video or anything. Like most
Yes,
of
sir.
the people like hamper use of AI and like disrespect for humans being. Like there are like recorded the videos like same to same like photos of the peoples.
Yes, sir.
So what impact and what should government do in this?
Yes, sir. So in my point
Hmm.
of view, sir, everything has its boon and bane. So in my
Hmm.
point of view, so
Hmm.
as I mentioned you, the positive use of our AI, it is used for the business analytics and the data-driven information. While for the negative
Hmm.
sides, I have some cases have been reported like the DeepSeek AI, which
Hmm.
says that the uh, copying of the foreign the famous prominent people, and we are copying their images and making bad impressions. So this is a critical point of view, sir. I generally criticize this use of the AI, and in my point of view, sir, the government should use the regulator should push some measures, and for the this point of, sir. So this is the negative side. In my point of view, sir. Sir, we have
And
to
what
put
are
some regulations according that.
okay, and what are the different platforms for AI development?
So,
Any
so
platform
generally, I
like you?
don't.
Uh,
Sir, I have been using platforms like such Gemini
hmm.
and the sir Chat GPT, and sir, these are the common co-pilot mode, sir. Sir, I've
No,
been
for
using these.
development. I'm asking for
Uh,
development.
yes, sir. So for the
Like,
development, sir, I have not been using sir
hmm,
this way. I'm just
hmm,
using for AI for the sir for finding information and seeking information only, sir.
okay. And like, would you know about like what are the different algorithms, different types of search algorithms used in problem solving?
Yes, sir. So different types of algorithms that we can use.
Uh,
So first is the brute force approach. So
hmm,
in brute force approach, we generally use the hit and trial method, and like
hmm,
every possible combination of the solution, we will try to apply it. But it is a worst approach, as it takes a lot of time to solve any particular dedicated problem. And
hmm,
then we use the sir optimized algorithms for any
hmm,
particular need. Uh, Sir, for example, so that it can be used in the lowest time complexity and helps in the efficient retrieval of the data, sir, to solve any problem, sir. So there are many algorithms. So for backtracking algorithm and Queen's algorithms. So to find the shortest path between two problems, we use sir Dijistra's algorithms. So these are the common algorithms that I have studied in my coursework.
and if I talk about like your courses, like you have done course in finance.
Yes, sir.
So, what is the duration of the course?
So it is 2 months only, sir.
2 months. So, in 2 months, so what you have learned from this course?
So, sir, I've not gainedly deep dive into each and
Hmm.
every topic. So I have learned all the topics, that what are the basics of the accounting, what are the basics of economics, how the how economics works. That so the supply is that sir, uh, so supply is inversely proportional to demand. So if there is a huge supply, then the commodities demand will be less. And I
Hmm.
also learned sort of so price to income curve.
Hmm.
So these are the common topics that I have learned, sir. And what
What
are
do?
the how the yes, sir.
Hmm. Yeah, you tell that.
And
Anything.
so I also learned what about the
Hmm.
monopolies and the how the oligopolies work.
Hmm.
For example, I have seen the case study of the sir, Reliance and the so the
Hmm.
Geo and the Airtel. These are the main two oligopolies facing in
Hmm.
the telecom network, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What do you know about utility? Utility.
So utility is basically what is the need for a particular thing.
Yeah. Yeah, basically
Uh,
satisfaction.
yes, sir.
Uh, so, would you know about like any laws for utility, like law of diminishing marginal utility, anything in economics?
Uh, Sir,
Hmm.
I studied in my
Hmm.
second semester, in my fourth semester, but not I'm not recalling right now, sir.
Okay. So like if I talk about some, what do you mean by difference between microeconomics and macroeconomics?
Yes, sir. So microeconomics is related to a
Hmm.
particular company, how they are, what are the
Hmm.
unit economics for a particular company. It is related to a particular organization, sir. While macroeconomics refer to the whole country or the global economy, sir.
Hmm. So like if if I ask you like how do you analyze budget with the help of economics?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
So on the classification of the budget, sir, we can
Hmm.
classify mainly in two broad categories for the microeconomics and the macroeconomics.
Hmm.
So for the microeconomics, uh, it will having what is the tax slab of that particular company of the organization, that what is the turnover of it, and on what basis it is paying the taxes to the government, and for a particular in the micro for the particular industry, it says it is the oil industry or the automobile industry. It defects upon what particular or product it sells, and while saying on the macroeconomics for the country. So our budget mainly classifies what are the new tax seasons for all over the country, and what the new deals, and main for the sir, budget allocation, sector allocation. So mainly our government has made major allocations in the defense and the fisheries sector. So in the major point of view, that this sector will get a boom
Hmm.
overall, sir.
And if I talk about what do you mean by FDI?
Sir, FDI refers to the foreign direct investment, that
Hmm.
the last foreign investors sir, invest their money in our country to so that they get various investment opportunities, so that they can get a viable return from our country, and they
Okay.
want to, sir, expand their units in the foreign countries in India, as India is a global market and has a large consumer base among all the countries, sir.
Okay, if I ask you, suppose this time are you sitting in my front? So suppose a general question. So currently, what you have asset right now, and what you have liability in the right situation.
Yes, sir. So in my point of view, sir, the current asset that I have, sir, the stock holdings and the mutual funds holdings that
Hmm.
currently have, and apart from this, the most important is my knowledge, sir, that
Hmm.
I have gained in my past 12 years of my life, and the liabilities that I own now, that is the laptop, sir, and my mobile phone, sir. Sir, they are getting depreciating day by day, and their value is getting depreciated only, sir. And they also requires lot of cost for the
Hmm.
maintenance, sir, only year by year, sir.
What do you know about cost accounting? Cost
So,
accounting. Cost accounting. What do you mean by cost accounting?
sir, don't know exactly about it, but sir, I can explain it. So cost
Hmm.
accounting refers to the, so we generally create a particular product. For example, I have created a product of
Hmm.
Mazda for 20 rupees. So for
Hmm.
the price breakdown of it, such as 5 rupees for the manufacturing cost, 2 rupees for the packaging, so 5
Hmm.
rupees for the transportation cost, and 2 rupees for the retails discount. So these all the price breakdown refers to the cost or accounting, sir, of a particular product, sir.
What is working capital?
So working capital is basically the capital that is required for a particular
Hmm.
company or
Hmm.
particular institution to set up its interface or main whole infrastructure, sir. So that is a regular, for example, a marble factory. So the working
Hmm.
capital, that is the marble machine, the cutting machines that are required, and the labor that are used, sir.
Okay. So what do you know about like if I talk about equity and debt?
Yes, sir. Sir,
Hmm.
equity refers to the money that will the person. So, for example, I am a businessman. So
Hmm.
the amount that I will get is the equity. That in the future I will get this amount of money in my account, and the debt
Hmm.
is the amount of money that I have to pay to the some third party person, to another party, in exchange of the goods and materials that they are supplied for. So this is the debt, sir.
And what do you mean by NPA, non-performing assets?
Yes, sir. So non-performing assets refer to the, say my point
Hmm.
of that the assets that don't generally uh, increase their value in the future time, sir. So they are generally so they are not working at present for us. So for example, land is a non-performing asset, sir.
How do you tell about land as non-performing assets?
Sir, as sir, land.
In future, you will get a return from land if you sell the land.
Yes, sir. So definitely we will get a profit from the land,
Yeah.
but the land is, for example, the empty plot that is not working for us. So that's why it is a non-performing, sir.
So what is the duration for the bank will declare it is a non-performing assets? What is the duration of it?
So I don't know, sir, exactly the
Hmm.
durations.
Okay, no problem. What do you know about RBI and functions?
Uh, so RBI is the regulatory body of our country. It generally, so it is the bank of all the banks. So it generally rules out the all the regulations that all the small banks of our country or the private banks have to follow the rules that are declared by the country or declared by the RBI, sir.
Hmm.
And so apart from it, sir, RBI declares the sir cash reserve ratio, cash bank rate, and the sir repo rate. These are the common principle, common functionalities that the RBI declares. So
So
that
what you have told me, like, what is your hobby?
so my hobby is playing badminton, sir.
Badminton. So tell me
Yes.
something about badminton. So what actually, how badminton play like by humans?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
So badminton can be played in two forms, sir. It is a singles game or a doubles
Hmm.
also. Sir, in singles, so so generally while starting the game, we have to stand in the cross corners,
Hmm.
and it is a game of 21 points. With respect to it, so the game follows, and as per the rules in the singles, so the last line, last line is allowed, and the side borders are not allowed. They are considered as the outsides. While in the
Hmm.
doubles games, so the side borders are concluded as the inside, and the last ending boundaries, back boundaries are considered as the external boundaries, sir. So they are not considered in the part of a game, sir.
Tell me the players who you know about and like play from India.
Yes, sir. So some prominent players that played for India, so they are Kidan Srikandi, sir, PV Sindhu ma'am,
Hmm.
and sir Lakshya Sen
Hmm.
and Srikant Kidambi, sir. So these are the famous
Yeah.
players, sir. And Saina Nehwal ma'am.
Okay. So tell me something current affairs news. Would you like to elaborate?
Yes, sir. So the current affairs that are currently I have read about, sir. So currently the country has hosted the one of the largest social gatherings, Mahakumbh 2025, which was held after 144 years in the holy city of Prayagraj, which
Hmm.
has catered almost 56 crore of of people during its 1.5 month period. And sir, it was one of the successful event of the largest social gatherings across the whole world. And apart from this, so the US, sir, so the US has declared its new president, uh, and apart from this, sir, Trump has declared some tariff policies on all its across border countries for China, Russia, and the India, which has uh, slightly created the low import demand, and so that all the countries are not getting, as per the tariff prices rises, all countries are facing a sluggish period in their economy. For example, our country India also is facing a bearish mode from the past 4 to 5 months, since since September 2024 our stock market is not performing in a bullish mode. It is currently our Nifty is positioned at 22,500 Nifty points, which is not a good remark, as most of our investors are not in a good position. Because so mainly the most common reason due to the Nifty is in down phase due to the most of the foreign retail investors, FIIs, have taken out their money and they have put their major investment in the China. They thought this is the major time for the development and the growth of return in China as compared to India, sir. That's
ठीक
all,
है.
sir.
So like you are from Chittorgarh, Rajasthan, I think.
Yes, sir.
So I think Chittorgarh, I think some of the like historical place. I think it is.
Yes, sir.
I think I have seen such a different movies like they are showing the Chittorgarh. Like I think Padmavati movie,
Yes, sir.
Padmavati I think movie. So tell me something about this city. Like what actually, how the name was from Chittorgarh, and what actually looking forward for Chittorgarh. So what is famous for it?
Yes, sir. So Chittorgarh is
Hmm.
one of the most where most reputed places and the historical places
Hmm.
of our country. So Chittorgarh has the Asia's largest fort, Chittorgarh Fort. It has a boundary of over 14 kilometers across its borders, and
Hmm.
so it has 7 gates. Uh, according to the history, so these gates are created in such a manner that no imposters or uh, import no foreign country individuals can enter the fort without their permission. And
Hmm.
apart from that, sir, the Chittorgarh Fort creates a marvelous history, as several battles have been fought between them. Between the Mohammad Khilji and the Rawal Ratan Singh, that was
Hmm.
that has been depicted in the picture movie Padmavat, and the famous another incident, the Johar Hatyakand, that has been taken place by Maharani Raja Rani Padmini. Among its 10,000 several dasis that they have been surrendered to the fire, to for to showing the respect for our place, Chittorgarh, Rajasthan. And so some famous temples have been also been on the Chittorgarh Fort, that is Mirabai Temple and, Nilkant Mahadev Mandir. So these are the most important places. And apart from this, sir, a most important temple, Samaryaji Mandir, is also
Hmm.
located nearby in Chittorgarh. So it is 30 kilometers away from Chittorgarh only, sir.
Okay. Okay, great. I think you had like great words. So thank you, Divyansh. So now come to the conclusion part. So दिव्यांश
Thank you,
आपका
sir.
इंटरव्यू तो काफी बढ़िया रहा. आपने जो भी पॉइंट्स आपने बताए. और
Yes, sir.
एक चीज है कि यहाँ पे जो मुझे थोड़ा लगा कि फाइनेंस में थोड़ा सा एक दो दो तीन क्वेश्चन जो मैंने पूछा, आई थिंक एक क्वेश्चन उसको आप थोड़ा सा देखो वहाँ पे, ठीक है. जैसे कॉस्ट अकाउंटिंग
Yes,
क्या
sir.
है, एनपीए के बारे में थोड़ा देखो, एनपीए क्या होता है, एनपीए के बारे में आप
Okay, sir.
पढ़ो. क्योंकि देखो आप डायरेक्टली, आप जब मैंने स्टार्ट किया था वहां पे, तो आप इतना कॉन्फिडेंस से बताए कि मैं थोड़ा फाइनेंस मतलब पढ़ के आया हूँ, ठीक है. और एक चीज
Yes,
और
sir.
है, जब आप इंट्रोडक्शन किए तो वहां पे आपने इंजीनियरिंग बताया, मैंने सी एस, आई हैव कंप्लीटेड सी एस एंड ऑल्सो आई हैव डन दीज कोर्सेज. तो वहां पे आप, ये नहीं मुझे एक्चुअली पता चल पाया कि ये दोनों एक साथ किए या फिर आप अलग अलग किए. तो पहले आप इंजीनियरिंग बताओ, आई हैव डन माई इंजीनियरिंग बीटेक इन दिस, आफ्टर दैट आई
Yes,
हैव
sir.
लाइक एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर एक्टिविटीज ऑन दिस कोर्स. ये चीज है,
Okay, sir.
क्योंकि मुझे लगा कि दोनों एक साथ ही है.
नो
ठीक
सर,
है.
मैंने सर केवल वही पढ़ा था उस टाइम पे, कोर्स वर्क था वो
हम्म.
मैफा
हम्म.
मैनेजर अकाउंटिंग एंड फाइनेंशियल, वो सर हमारा कोर्स सब्जेक्ट था फोर्थ सेमेस्टर में, तो उस टाइम पढ़ा
अच्छा.
था। बाकी सर, ये 2 मंथ का
हम्म.
कोर्स है सर, मैंने अभी ये फ्री टाइम में करा है सर,
हाँ तो
फाइनेंस
ये
का।
आप बताना वहाँ पे कि लाइक आई हैव डन दीज टू कोर्सेज और माई आफ्टर माई बीटेक फॉर 2 मंथ्स. ये जरूर बताना,
यस सर।
ताकि उनको ड्यूरेशन पता रहे क्या कितना किए हो. बाकी बीटेक भी मुझे नहीं लगता वो कोई डाउट है. बीटेक आपका सही क्वेश्चन है, जो भी मैंने पूछा आपने एकदम सही से आंसर दिया है. कहीं भी मुझे ऐसा डाउट
यस
नहीं. एक
सर।
चीज जो मैंने क्वेश्चन पूछा था कि एक जो एआई कहाँ डेवलपमेंट होता है, तो एआई का डेवलपमेंट
हाँ
जो होता
सर।
है वो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट में एक्चुअली होता है. माइक्रोसॉफ्ट गूगल प्लेटफॉर्म से सब जो है वहां पे, आई थिंक आप जब सर्च करोगे तो आपको पता चल जाएगा कि एक्चुअली डेवलपमेंट वो कहाँ कौन सा प्लेस पे होता है. तो काफी सारी जो बड़ी बड़ी कंपनीज है वो डेवलप करती है.
ओके सर।
आपको कोई कोई क्वेश्चन है दिव्यांश?
नहीं सर, वो एक बार देना था
हम्म.
सर, थोड़ी प्रैक्टिस हो जाती है, और कुछ लैग होता था बता दे तो सर, और क्या क्या मेरे को करना है
बाकी देखो
ऐसा।
मुझे कम्युनिकेशन में कोई लैग नहीं देखा. कम्युनिकेशन सही है,
सर
कोई
वो भी
जरूरी.
ऑनलाइन ही हो, ये इंटरव्यू ऑनलाइन ही है सर, बिमटेक वाला
ऑनलाइन
वाला।
ही है ना, तो जैसा आपका
जूम पे ही है सर।
कम्युनिकेशन है, जैसा कम्युनिकेशन स्किल्स आपका ठीक है, कोई जरूरी नहीं कि एकदम हड़बड़ाहट में आपको इंटरव्यू देना है. एकदम काम होकर आप देना, जो भी है इंग्लिश एकदम सही है, ग्रामेटिकल मिस्टेक मुझे उतना नहीं लगा है. बाकी जो भी है.
यस सर।
एंड मैंने आपके हॉबी के बारे में पूछा, वहां पे भी ठीक था। जीके में, हाँ जीके में एक चीज है कि जीके को अपना आप थोड़ा स्ट्रेच मत करो, जीके को शॉर्ट वे में बताओ, एक ही पॉइंट कोई बताओ, एक ही जनरल नॉलेज, ऐसा नहीं कि आपसे मैं दो पूछ रहा हूँ। अमेरिका के बारे में बताने लगे तो वो 2-3 मिनट तक चलते रहा। तो उससे क्या होता है, कभी इंटरव्यू भी मतलब थोड़ा सा बोर्ड फील होने लगता है कि मुझे इतना चीज नहीं जानना था, बट फिर भी आप बता रहे हो। ठीक है, तो कोई एक ही
ओके सर।
टॉपिक आप वहां बताओ। ठीक है।
ओके सर।
और बाकी ठीक है, बाकी मुझे एकेडमिक्स पे मैंने पूछ ही लिया। तो आई थिंक मैंने आज का इंटरव्यू आई थिंक हाफ एन आवर चला है यहाँ पे। तो इसमें मैंने हर एक चीज हर
यस
एक
सर।
डाइवर्स बैकग्राउंड से पूछा है, तो नेक्स्ट अगर मैं इंटरव्यू लूंगा तो वहां भी मैं डाइवर्स पूछूंगा, मैं जानबूझकर ये पूछा हूँ ताकि अगर जितनी भी चीजें कवर है वो सारे एक ही में कवर कर दिया मैंने। ठीक है।
ठीक है सर, नेक्स्ट वाले में सर अपन एक बार एक्सटेम्पर भी, स्टार्टिंग से आप एक बार एक्सटेम्पर भी ले लेना, और सर
हम्म।
पर्सनल इंटरव्यू भी ले लेना मिक्स में सर। तो उसमें आप फिर
ठीक है।
मार्क्स बता देना सर, जैसा आपको
वैसे
रेटिंग
आज
रेटिंग लगे।
एक्सटेम्पर तो हम लोग रात में करेंगे ही,
हाँ सर।
8-9
यस।
PM पे। 8 PM पे भी अगर आना हुआ तो आ जाना है SRCC वाले में।
हाँ सर, नो।
ठीक है। वैसे कि कब है ये, कब कितने मार्च को है आपका इंटरव्यू?
सर 3 मार्च को सर, 11 o'clock, 11 से 11:40 टाइम है। उसमें पीआई और एक्सटेम्पर दोनों रहे।
चलो एक बात तो ठीक है कि स्लॉट उन्होंने दे दिया। लास्ट ईयर क्या हुआ था कि NIPM में सिर्फ एक टाइम दिया था कि आपका 11 PM से स्टार्ट है, वो कब तक स्टार्ट है कब है कुछ पता ही नहीं। स्लॉट
सर
बहुत
बिमटेक
सही है,
वालों ने तो
स्लॉट दे दिया।
इंडिविजुअल दिए सब जनों को, अलग अलग
हाँ,
स्लॉट्स दे दिए टाइम वाइज।
ये ठीक किया उन्होंने, क्योंकि स्लॉट पता रहता है ना तो हम लोग को पता रहे कि कब क्या है एक्चुअली में।
और सर ये
ठीक
पूछना
है।
था कि सर, सर रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ हो
हम्म।
गई क्या?
नहीं नहीं, हाँ भी ऑफ कर देता हूँ।